Yemu akwaba ediba eye kanokore so anopen so. Said ya show bono and say die ya adwen say say ensem na ekoso ye di bibire obiri bia isan say niema na esisi no die na e ka kire yen busua. We have a lot of information we want to bring all to you for you also to know, for you to see exactly what is happening in our world. Brethren, so don't forget to subscribe and also share to your fellow friends. You say mpanifo bube bibre. So ni nyina so be bobo ahosi. Se wutimi hu se we na eba de a ene de ubehu de baby ado na ba de ebisi. Ene nti ene de sa information we nyina bro so ene be sisi wiase no. Enye se sisi kwa wo. Ensisi kwa. Nemu no eya de a ehu ankasa. Enti yahwe Bible no we se ni nyina no eye Bible na kasa. Eye enkomsha Awurade asmaka ho asem no na ebem no. Ni senti na no pay no yedi anopa bia no ye pese yedi brewo. De be ya enkoye te say just a news, but ubehu say it is something that is happening and also things that is coming or that are coming in our time. Anopa no ye bedi kan ni yako the vice president, incoming vice president that Donald Trump have chosen, the American Republican what do you call it, presidential candidate, the vice president that he have chosen, and only idea ye pese ye can wasem kakra na ye be ko ni akwa kohwe no ho asem kakra wono ankasa no ye friend DJ VANCE. DJ no ni short and I say the meaning na say James David VANCE. James David VANCE. The D no DJ no no nti uka J and I say J a James, uka D a David, then VANCE. JD mpacha JD VANCE. J no stand for James, D stand for David. Now one kasa ne D at the tone one kasa ni D a ye de tune James Donald Bowman. James Donald Bowman, and I say Bowman. And ne adia ye de etone and I say ye de efren. Abushia na papa ye wo no eye August 1984, 2nd August, and I there to sumi ni busume enwotwe mfiap mahankron edwe wotwe enan 2nd August 1984. Papa no one some power and I said no some no any capa. I said no one some near very interesting. Na we you be a politician. Na was outro and woman books. Na we you be a year Juban so a year US Marine veteran serving as the junior United States. The 7 we will be was some and also was serve was US for marine veteran. See I make a say no. Why a senator US Ohio since from 2023. Yes, I far say and obey a senator to Abama. Obey we will be a China pa na kakra a wofa ne hono na yanhwe the biblical meaning of a year the VANCE no David ye yenim and James so yenim but yanhwe VANCE na nkasa no the biblical meaning say yehwe the name VANCE na Hebrew word, the meaning of Hebrew means God is gracious. God is gracious. Nipa na wochim na say the meaning say, and that feels like a much more fitting name, meaning than marshland. Marshland, and the English name of VANCE, the bad English, and so I mean, the meaning, marshland, VANCE is a masculine name of English origin. Just a dini free, brof kasem ne by. Originally a surname, said you can say a G, and I say yes. This name is derived from the Old English word fin, meaning marshland. She say, if we can be a friend, say fin mu, as a chile a marshland. Na marshland no, as a chile say, asasia insuo so, and I say wora, and asasia a yate chekakra. Let's say we will be a sana the dino as a channel now the back a Hebrew muna Hebrew so VANCE God is gracious. Let's say no masland. So nipa le say and then let's say Hebrew mumu a collect pa and mumu chila. So now what it means that so we say I am running with it. God has been incredible gracious with this baby boy. We get the privilege to love and rise. And interesting as such. Now we are Donald Trump on swap. Donald Trump on so ni di na kasa ne di Donald J Trump. J ni drama John. So the John mean gracious. But John says it. And I say won't be piana kwese adom nyankopom mu bruhu nyankopon adom. Say na Bible no kasa efa ho yakadi ka kan ho asem say yes Kristo ka say obeba say no wanan ye no saa do nipa ba no eba nso ebeye so ohwi a yes Kristo saa asem no kan ne enima mienu no wanan bre no ba no Genesis chapter 3 verse 13 Everybody ka kire Noah say ya daka na wo abusuafo nkomi san say ene den asasaso no brofo kind of violence and Hebrew kind of Hamas. So Hamas means violence. So Jesus was giving us a mystery that will happen in our days, and the same thing happened in the days of Noah, and it is clearly this has happened. So if you look at this name Hamas, how they are so violent, and even some of the word authority called them terrorists, and how they kill people, they destroy people, they destroy homes, they destroy things. It means the Lord was talking that this violence will come before the descendant of Jesus Christ. You see, but at the same time, God gave Noah grace because he told him, say, I can't 7 days na ensuring so. So that 7 days was grace God gave to the word for them to prepare so that they ran into the ark. But unfortunately, people didn't do it. And God instructed Noah to go. And Noah went to the ark with the beast and then his family. So only 8 people and the beast, two. Clean and unclean animals were saved. And the human beings were there. And they perished because of disobedience. So now, God, if you look at things and the prophecies, things that the Lord said that if He's coming, we are going to witness, and we are going to witness. You could see, say, all these things are what coming rapidly. So many things are coming, but God is giving the word as He gave to the days of Noah, the same grace period. So it means we have already interpreted about Donald and the Trump, meaning of Donald and meaning of Trump, and the meaning of J, that John. And this, what we call the vice president, also his name, the meaning of this vice president. So it means God is giving us grace, another period, grace period again. So they will have only 4 years. So it means these 4 years that we are about to enter, so many things is going to occur in the world. Some could be the rapture. So it could be the Third World War. So many things. So after them, brethren, the world will never be like how we see it today. That's why I took a time to interpret his name, the meaning of his name. Abushia, way any idea, a year, this vice president, he had been chosen by the Republican candidate Donald J. Trump. Now, Yanfa Ninsem Bia or de Atuja, some of his comment he have given a lot of comment. Some goes with the international, some goes to America, Israel, and the rest. But where I interested, so I want to talk about it. Israel, how he spoke about Israel. So this man is pro-Israel. Na maminka na wasimbi. He says a big part of the reason why America care about Israel is because we are still largest Christian majority country in the world, which means that a majority of citizens of the country of America think that their savior, and I, into brackets, he talk about himself, count myself as a Christian, or a Christian was born, died, and resurrected in that narrow little strip of territory. The apostle change and say, Dientia, a yard the Cassia Mompa, America now mono, entimi enya iza for chidi say. Izan da so American da so your mind Cassia. Wobditum say a Christopher brain a woman. Omudosu chain or man be a wiasin. I mean, so I agree with him because America was built solely as Christian nation. Their foundation was a Christian. They were Christian and they will expand the gospel to everywhere in the world. But because of the apostasy and they are falling away from the truth, that's why America has been like this. But America is a very, very good Christian. That's why God gave them power. He gave them strength. He gave them wealth. He gave them knowledge, wisdom, everything to build the nation. But because today they are forsaking their God, they are regretting, they are just throwing their God away from them. That's why America is now entering suffering. America is now suffering. And not just a thing, and no same. And into America and Israel they will be a friends. Now, Ninsem bi osadi atu dwano and say Mami read as say DJ and as JD Vance said Israel should finish war as quickly as possible. This incoming vice president for Donald Trump, this is what also he's saying again. He said, say Israel so mutumi wien to kwantentem kora. And accused U.S. President Joe Biden of making it harder and harder for Israel to vanquish Hamas. And also, when we see what the subo and you know a year the incumbent president, our President Joe Biden say, "Ono na ma Israel for ebre, Israel for tete, Israel for ehunu because wama ekunwa ye did yama Israel na so Israel started the war and they want to finish very quickly, but Joe Biden take your black so and call Rafa and you say don't do this, don't do this, and look at what the Hezbollah, Lebanon are doing to Israel in their northern side. But all this while you could hear from Joe Biden say, don't touch them, don't go for invasion, don't invade them. And they are destroying homes, lands, and even some of them, about 80,000 people have evacuated from there to the southern side, and they don't have a place to live. They are just living in hotels and the rest. Brethren, so if this vice president that he has been chosen by Trump is saying this, I agree with him. So what he said is 100% true. Now, dear baby, Osaka was saying, Joe Biden policies were unnecessary, prolonging the war and preventing Israel signing agreement Oh, and it's no, and ama a conwatche 9 months now. What this man is saying, say the policy of Joe Biden have prolonged the Israel and Hamas war. If it wasn't the policies of America or Joe Biden, for now maybe Israel finished the war for a long time, and there will be a peace in Middle East. So the more the war is prolonging, the more it's bringing so many things. And you foresee the Arab League are rising, the Iran, I don't know. Maybe if you don't know, you have heard some of it from news, other medias. And they are bringing propaganda, lies against Israel, meanwhile it wasn't true. Britain. So if this VANCE is saying this, what he's saying is true. So I'll say, on my side, you say, Abraham Accord, side the phone, side and say, Israel ne Arafo na betras was dream. So when this war break out, ama side no I de bad are saying, and indeed, VANCE is saying, say, because of the unnecessary policies of Joe Biden that have brought all this situation or this prolonging of war. He also said Israel should win and end the war in Gaza. He said Israel didn't have a better friend than Donald Trump. And on the other hand, say, "It is a for us one more. No, we went to Kwano a year Gaza." Now I don't know the try to say, "A idea Israel for near than for Papa B. Me wa than for Papa B. Ni did Jesus over Kwame. He did. You see, so he's saying that your friend say Israel any adamphobia better or Papa chain Juba Trump Donald Trump. Na Sadian so Mijitum say a bit to me I no pa do minimum America present ya Berlin do na relationship or no omone a year Israel a war. But did Donald Trump in our time there he have showcased himself say when they were pro-Israeli. So this is a little update of a year what do you call it VANCE and that ye de abremo na busia na de e wo hono na mami chobrika kona min ko a year Israel and then your friend saying Hezbollah abusia no kwasem say agro ye see en kan wachi a wo see agro na de na ubia tene mamu obeka sem bia wo pe e de etia o my concrete Israel but the etia say abusia so wo hwe de ekoso eye northern side of the Hezbollah for ne na no kwasem say edika na wanwa say stream media say na no they are not talking about it they are saying na Gaza people are dying and they are dying they have to die. I'm not saying that say wono is the best or they have to die, no, but as the VANCE was saying, if this war was cut short, maybe Palestinians they also have their freedom. Abushia, and inti usha said yeah, Hezbollah for no air cannon, the beyond us over 80 rockets in the coye, bebre and then so bebre echo. Nana Gallant your defense minister, Papa Nania Dipa Kokorazano, or Nyabete. Gallant wants Hezbollah. IDF can launch offensive in an instant. Or say, Oma bomb koko say, Omuhe yo, na IDF bet me at the compa no ding, at the abatata, debiano, on person muteki ashia, say they make a Joe Biden, so Massanes, Amuna, Namoyasa. Why the war will escalate. But meanwhile, the Hezbollahs are not stopping what they are doing. So Israel can sit down now close to 1 year for somebody strike them with the weapons, missiles, cruise missiles, and the what called drones and the rest, scatter them, burning their farms, destroy their homes, evacuate over 80,000 from their homes to somewhere. The citizens have become slaves in their own country. This can continue like that, please. So that's why defense minister, you have Gallant in a fresh warning. It means it could be today, just around the corner, just today. to Hezbollah says the Israeli military can in an instant begin an offensive in Lebanon. Okato zawe Israel fo betima hyase mo munyo say Israel fo suro mo o betima hyase ne ya no mako entokwa no serious ede etia wo nti wo very careful abushia enya no nko kan. He says it will be fast, surprising and sharp, while adding that Israel is approaching a decision-making crossroad. Something is coming with this war. Now, if it's coming like war, the information that we have here is like this. I've preaching and I've telling people that people should be very careful. Because these people, they are bringing third world war to this world that we are living peacefully. So you are sitting Ghana here, you think you are not mining. The war is not in Ghana here, so you don't care. But if this war break out, I'm telling you that you can't travel to America, you can't travel to Europe or whatever you want to go. You can't. You'll be staying here with me. Hello, if I'm telling, would I be called the Benjin? Name what brown pet your bay and yet. Nyen dwane to Jesus Christ na Yesu pina no nyampo fremu a wanya nkwaje na fa hototo wadwenu nyansa hunu na dawtrim na won pese obesakra na bushia. I'm not in short, I'm just telling you the truth. The tier say gallant say obetimi aje very fast crying, they will surprise them very sharply. Na or the twaso say Israel say si o ma ben say o ma ebegiatum say the crossroad o me twakwa na ba o so ten. He also said they are waging a large war in northern region, but things can change and it can also happen as a result of Hezbollah actions. So waging unlimited war, war in northern region. Just say Ekwa yakaso unlimited and say sisi also omu ye de bade womu eko like ketinkete but opeso catch say e betimi a change anase betimi asesa ye konkese mprempre ya ni nyina gina de Hezbollah for no ye no eso abushia. As I was saying, you have a lot to say, but sometimes you don't want to delay your time because time also is factor and it's needed. Maybe you want to go to work, so we allow you to go, and then by the grace of God will bring you the rest tomorrow. I hope you come and join me, then we all continue to share the things going on in Israel. Ebushia my lemfi echina pa mesi yewo chese ekonu information pa e dangerous meba beto mba na makinkan afia no nkwampo e beto makinkan na say Russia for there womo Russia open threaten Israel. Hey, not invest yo kai. I'll bring all this in tomorrow. Russia openly threaten Israel. According to Syria state news agencies, Russia has strongly condemned alleged Israel airstrike at the Syrian port of what banned as warning of potential dangerous consequences. Asamna that one yekan Ezekiel 38 and 39 Gog and Magog war, Russia, Turkey, Iran and Croatia. So is that war is coming. You see, a Russia for ma Israel for one person be careful. Syria port one woman strike woman. You say a once na Iran for no any all the Islamic tourists no omudia ye baby omudo makode nam eba Israel so all the time Israel strike them. So they be ya omuntin for makode ne man na Russia for Emma warning say omunye careful. Na omo bandi womu say omuntimi ye de bade entutu sa ade ne mo na dangerous na very consequential eba where Russia foreign minister spoke woman irresponsible actions, but you're supposed to be Maria Zakharova and or the Russia condemns such irresponsible actions, and that it increases the probability of the spread of the Middle Eastern conflict and push the region to a dangerous pit. It was this idea is for no idea do how beba. But never forget that Syria for a strike a year Israel will go na heart who and Israel for also reply woman. But Israel for the problem there. The foreign minister of Russia or baby a friend Maria Zakharova and the Yababa Tuja, Sadi was able to say, Minyonko, a beba and beba and nepe a year sack back. Or the Baba Tuja, or Baby teach them ye pa na and what condemn, say such as no, a idea the region of Quakoto, a year your friends say, Amrim. But they are forgotten that they are also bailing Ukraine and they are sending Ukraine into the pit. But they are forgetting that one and come and condemn a year. The Syria state news agencies claim Israel launched strike on the city port. An air defense system of Iranian militia was reportedly targeted on the coast of Benia. Yes. Awushia bebreka ho Putin adopted China is in P and no beto on. So share and subscribe. Please share and subscribe for Kanokre News to grow and develop and cause not for our glorious but for the glorious of God. And then how people, the saints, the righteous, the people of God and the people around the world will see or may see what is happening, so that if you have something to do, you can do it now and you prepare. Either you run to go under the earth, or you go into the rock, or maybe the mountains, or whatever, because all are written in the Bible. Saying public question, so if you can run to those areas, but I'm telling you one place that you could hide is the Lord Jesus Christ. He only could save you. Let's end it here and then meet us the same time tomorrow. God bless you. Bye bye.